tall, you never saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Just a good old boy, wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood.
What's up, Gramps? What the two of us are doing right now is we got a garage full of dead cars right now. He's getting ready to sell one, and the other one is blocking the way so we can get to a trash can that we need. So the Toyota's out of commission because it's being used to jumpstart the car, and we don't have the key for the car about to be sold. So I'm gonna use my ants van real quick. We'll go down. There you go, Gramps. Get in the front, Gramps. Okay. Guess you gotta do what you want to do, right? Feel that tiny little minivan V6. Gotta be fun, right? Gotta admit though, Gramps, the instrument cluster in this van is pretty nice. It looks sportsy. Alright, and here we are. The mecca of muscle cars, at least in our family. This kind of goes back to the day that I bought my car. It was very similar to this. Grabbing keys that we need, having to shove the cars out of the garage to get the vehicle that we needed, and jump starting. Except we didn't bother even jump starting my car. We ended up just buying a new battery because the car didn't even have a battery in the first place. All right, he's got the key to the Hyundai. Sweet.
Not put that in a pocket.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Guess you'll just take your back seat again, right? You feel like a very important person sitting back there, like the president, the prophet maybe, boss hog. Yeah, there's a possibility it'll start. Doesn't hurt to try. Got it. There we go.
Good. Let's let it idle about 10 minutes.
Then we'll go and try to do the G8 next. Sound good? Okay, am I good to hook it up? What the heck? Lance, you had him reversed. Okay, you had him reversed. Try to start. Okay, that's promising. Trying to start the car, Gramps.
Trying to what?
Start this car.
Oh, it isn't starting even if you get the jump?
Yeah, how about you get behind the wheel? I'll tell you when. I'm gonna get into the Toyota and rev it up. It's no luck getting this started up. The battery is fried. So we got her back in the garage. We're gonna take the Hyundai now and get the tires inflated. 170 grand. Let's see if this thing has... Yes. Keep doing it until it's clean. Come on, baby. Enough of that. Let's go. Yeah. We'll go and get her filled up. So like I was saying, is in this car kind of seems like it'd fit your personality if it was a muscle car. That's perfect, actually.
You think it's just like, have enough leg room and...
Mm-hmm. He'll sell it to you for $45,000.
Wow, where's the money?
Isn't that what this thing's worth these days?
This one here is worth about 25.
25, that's it? Wow.
That started at 35.
35 back in the day. I think a car like this with this low of miles would appreciate, not just depreciate.
This is like rolling back and relax.
Yeah, this is like the perfect car for you, Ethan. Because you're not really the muscle car type of guy, but if you were to get a muscle car, this would be perfect for you. Like, it fits you, your personality perfectly. Look how small his trunk is, Ethan.
That's so small.
That's still somewhat of a decent amount of room. Your deck height is like higher than mine is on my car. My car is like really shallow.
Now the gas tank sits upright.
Wait, is there a boombox behind here, or
that's where the gas tank is.
Oh, that's the gas tank.
That's why it's up and down and squashed in.
I see.
And out of here comes 400 near horsepower.
Yep.
This is the color I chose.
Oh, so did you order it from the factory, or?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did.
It came from Australia.
So they made it in Australia.
It took 5 months.
Wow.
This is 1995.
Look at that tailgate, Ethan. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, and plus, you got enough trunk space. You can put anything in there, like, what if you put an air pump that's electric, and you just plug it into your cigarette?
And what's this? What is this worth these days?
3,500.
3,500? That's it? Mm-hmm. I'll give you $4,000 for it.
I know you will.
It's a nice truck.
This can serve as kind of a platform. When we were up there in the high country, we laid our wall techs across here and set up our breakfast. But the difference of the new one compared to this one is that the doors open this way.
Mm-hmm.
But this one,
Well, I just wanted to say that this Tahoe is just really big enough. Like, you can fit like 8 or 9 people, however you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can fit 6 people. The newer Tahoes, they come with a back seat with 3. Back then they didn't. Here, I'll take that, France. Hey, come on. I'm trying to record. Want to be in another video?
no,
It's good for you. Come on. You get lots of people love you on YouTube.
Yeah, probably like me.
Yeah. However, the Suburban, so this is like the large SUV. There's also the Suburban, the extra large. So the Gramps, how much longer is the Suburban?
I'd say another 12, 14 inches.
So right about to here. Yeah. So Ethan, so with the Suburban, instead of the Tahoe ending right where that tail light is, it's going to end right where my hand is. And they would put another seat in the back seat.
That's just like, you have to make a lot of measurement for...
So that's the Tahoe. The Tahoe's the large SUV. And then the Suburban's the extra large. And then for GMC, they don't have the Suburban name. They stopped doing that in the 90s. So what they have with that is they have the Yukon, and then they have the Yukon XL as like the Suburban.
Yeah, that's what I like about it is like the XL, which is like you get extra large trunk space.
Yeah.
And I just like it when you can fit like maybe like there's an emergency and you need to fit like other people like 1 or 2 and
Into the back, yeah.
You'd be like a getaway.
Yeah, why do you think the FBI has used these things for so long?
This started my day out with big horsepower and long, lengthy car.
Also known as also known as land yachts.
Boy, that did it. This is a 425 cubic inch.
That's like big engine.
Yeah, it's a huge engine. So basically what that is, Ethan, you said 465 cubic inch? Mm-hmm. So Ethan, basically what that is like a 7.5 liter. To put it in perspective, my car has a 1.8 liter engine in it. 1.8 liter versus 7.5. And the Tahoe over there, that one only has a 5.7, and then the GTO has a 6.0. So that just shows the different engine sizes. Back then, it was all about big engines, big power, big cars, plenty of leg room.
Or they just want to do that because, an example, like if somebody's like, I don't know, let's perspective, maybe like my height example, like. It's good for that. They can need the leg room.
Yeah, you should have bought Ethan. You should have bought Gabe's Cougar. He sold it for $3,500. Here you go. Check out the leg room in that.
All right.
And have a seat. Feel how comfortable the interior is.
Like, oh man. Hey, I like how it's like a couch, sort of.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a leather seat.
It's a vinyl. Yeah, but that's how they designed it back then. It was bigger, and more comfortable. So they would overbuild the car seat to make them like couches.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about, like Chevys and anything that the seats, it's couches. But now, let's say the rest of them, like Fords and Kias, or I don't know what brands there are. There are so many of them, and they use like car seats. Just they're pretty comfortable to sit on. It's just the material itself. I don't know how to put it this way. It's just about how comfy it is. Like not too hard or too soft. It's just
somewhere in between.
Yeah,
but look at this. So you got this window that goes down, of course. But if you open this, if you crank this crank,
yeah, saw that. I just like the idea of that.
Smokers.
Ethan, come back here. I want you to see the sheer size of this trunk.
Sure thing. That's what you were talking to me about. That's what they used back in the 50s and 60s.
Look how big that trunk is.
You can fit like 2 people in that.
Don't get any ideas, Ethan.
Yeah, I know. It's just some people back then. That's what they use. Like if they want to steal somebody.
Then if you look down here, this is the license plate. This is where you fuel your vehicle up. Record me. And there's a tricky way you have to shut it. Turn the key, I think.
There we go.
Okay, I don't want to dim.
Good feel.
Yeah, of course.
How loud the engine is, that's how better it was.
Oh, it sounds good. He'll hear it.
Like, the louder the engine is,
the louder the engine is, sure, that's a good contributor, but just the way it sounds. It has to have a deep thing, like blum, 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 blum.
Like how deep the...
Yeah, instead of monotone. It's kind of like when you sing, you don't want to hear monotone, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah,
one tone, you want to hear different beats, different notes.
There's different levels sound like tenders, baritones, and bass.
And as Finnegan would say, listen to the music of my people. Oh! See what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a beat.
Yeah, it's a beat.
Yeah, I do know, the matter of fact, that it's not about how loud the engine is, it's the beats.
That's what my grandma and I were just talking about.
This is about the beat.
Because all cars, they're all monotone. Then we'll start recording again once it's time.
I heard it. Huh. Yeah, so what's the pop there?
It's it backfiring. It backfires when you rev it up real high and let off the gas.
Okay, so that's why you have to open the window, because I can smell some gas there.
Carbon monoxide. We don't want to get carbon monoxide poisoning. And it's old gas, that's why it's all smoky.
Oh, it's old gas. It's just...
And there it is idling.
I can hear.
There we go.
I can hear the.
If you want to go see him, Doug.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Good. He's got good masters today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was disappointed that he didn't get to go to California, so I brought him along with me.
Oh, good.
Right, Doug? He's a good boy.